Block 3 introduces states and empires. Let us straight away begin with a question. Do states go hand in hand with cities? With the rise of cities, do we automatically get states? Is a state essentially one or more cities plus their territory? As you work through the block, see if you can spot any examples of states that don't conform to this model. The first area of the globe that we visit is again southwestern Asia. We find more empires than you can shake a trowel at in this part of the world. I find trying to remember them all particularly difficult. Perhaps it is best to look for the patterns and any that don't appear to conform to your model of what a state is. The Akkadians appear to be the first known, or at least recognizable empire. We then move quickly onto empires such as those of Babylon and the Hittites, names that you may recognize from the Old Testament, amongst other places. Remember, as you briefly survey these empires, that it is the patterns that we are interested in. There is too much detail to be taken in on a short course like this, I feel, but remember to note down specific examples of patterns, etc. for your assignments as you go through the material. Also, of course, note where you found the evidence in order to provide a reference that I can check your sources. After a brief visit to Eastern Asia, we again head to the Americas. There are lots of states here too, with the Mayan civilization in Mesoamerica. The interesting point about this continent is what the Spanish felt when they arrived in the 16th century. Apart from a small Viking settlement in Labrador, as far as we are aware, the Americas had had no human contact with other parts of the world since the last ice age, before sea levels rose and cut the land bridge that now lies under the Bering Strait. So what aspects of the American empires did the Spanish recognize? I'm sure that you'll conclude that they recognized a surprising number of the features of these empires. This leads us to one of the main questions of the course. Is there a natural progression to human evolution? Do we, as a species, follow the same patterns wherever we evolve?